Hello my wolf pack and welcome to episode 2 of our Pokemon Babylocke. So, in the last episode we did choose Fuecoco as our starter, and now we are about to not be crawling. We are about to go over to Nemona and talk to her about Pokemon catching, and we are going to catch our very first Pokemon on Poco Path. So, here we go, up to Nemona. She is going to tell us how to catch a Pokemon. This is Poco Path, on the way to the lighthouse. Now, what Pokemon do I want from here? I don't actually know. Probably Lechonk is going to be my first pick. But there's many Pokemon. The good thing about this game is that you can choose the Pokemon that you go for as well. Takes you close to one, you have to battle. But you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you've got to use a Pokeball! Got tons. Here, have a few. There we go. Pokeball in your bag. There we go. Oink, oink. This boy wants to battle. Time for... there. That is code for... I can't talk. Hold on, I've got... Oh, have I got to catch this? Okay. Right. So... One Ember. And it's probably going to kill it. Nope. Tail Whip. It's going to whip its little squiggly spring tail at me. And I'm going to give him a bag. And I'm going to throw a... Not a potion. A Pokeball at this thing. So there we go. Let's throw a Pokeball. And this should hopefully get into the ball. Yeah. So, obviously, Lechonk... There's only one name that I can think of that really would suit this thing, and that is going to be Bacon. So, yes, we would like to give the Lechonk a name, and it's going to be Bacon. I could do all capital Bacon, but we're just going to have a lowercase Bacon, because it's a baby. And babies don't like to be shouted. Oh, Lechonk. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realise his name was still there. Lechonk Bacon. That is gonna be his name. It's gonna stay like that. It is gonna stay that way. Oh dear. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some Pokeballs just in case. You're gonna give me 10 Pokeballs. Nice. So we are getting started off quite nice here. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now, go battle with some wild Pokemon and catch some of them. I'm not able to catch any more of them, but we are going to battle some because we are going to give ourselves a little bit of an opportunity to sort our health out. So, we've got some Lechonk here. We've got an item over here that is a Pokeball. Nice. We're going to battle this Tarantula and just get a little bit of health. Not a little bit of health, a little bit of experience. Because I think that is something that we could do with getting... We're going to get potentially a couple of levels. But we're going to look for some items here because they are obviously very useful things to have. You've got Hoppip over here. Now, Hoppip is not going to be a particularly useful Pokemon per se. But let's battle this one next. And we're going to keep on keeping on. There is another item right there, which we are going to get. We're going to stock up on as many random items we can find as possible. Because, you know, I don't have to pay for them. And, you know, paying for things is not something that we like to do. What did I get? A potion? Is there something hidden around here? There is. Oh, I just fell down a slope. Another potion. Nice. So, stocking up on the items. We are going to go over here. Obviously, if we do see a shiny, we can catch that because, you know, shinies are awesome. I would love to see a shiny Tarantula, but I don't think we'll ever see that. I think it's black in its colouring, which actually is really cool. And Lechonk grows to level 4. Okay. There we go. Okay, so... Let's see, what else can we find in the Ravagers over here? We are going to battle this Hoppip because, why not? Why not battle the Hoppip? And let's go for Ember. And that doesn't kill it. Wow. And he uses tackle. It does nothing. Absolutely nada. But I think Lechonk was the sensible Pokemon to catch anyways on this route, which is, you know, quite handy. That was a lot of experience. That was a lot more than I was expecting. We got a Super Potion already, which is kind of cool. It's a Scatterbug. Glad we didn't catch one of those because they're not very good. They are pretty darn awful. And they're going to give us like 2 experience. Oh wow, that was a lot more experience than I thought it was going to be. Let's battle another one. Let's battle all these guys because we want to raise our levels a little bit. I could do it getting towards level 10, I think, would be a sensible place to kind of take on. I don't actually know what the levels are for everyone in the game. But, you know, getting Lechonk up a couple of levels is also pretty handy because he'll be able to chonk his way out. Right, Chuck. Just burn this thing to smithereens. There we go. There we go. Now, the unfortunate thing is that I don't think we're going to be able to learn Torch Song. Which is kind of sad because I think Torch Song is such a hugely cool move. And would be really, really awesome. Any kind of setting up moves. So if anything can learn like Charge Beam or something, I think that's going to be really crucial for us. Another Lechonk, another Lechonk, another Lechonk. Where was the other Scatterbug, or has it disappeared? There's a Hoppip. Let's take this thing out. I don't know if we can access any other kind of areas before we can go into this first battle, but I guess we'll kind of see what's guaning with this. I'm also really itchy. And I don't know why. Right, that is Tarantula. Right, we're now going back where we came from. Might as well take you out because why the heck not? Do 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 do. I still can't believe motorbikes were the theme of this generation. That's the really interesting weird thing for Gen 8. Oh, another Scatterbug. Let's take this thing out because that is just helpful. It's helpful, to say the least. There we go. We burn this thing up. Burn that boy to the ground. Little girl. It might have been a girl. And we are almost level 9. I think by the time we get up here, we will definitely be... Wow, there are so many Lechonks spawned at the minute. There is a lot of bacon. Oh, it's a Poor Me. Nice. Is it Poor Me or Poor Mo? Poor Me, I think. So, level 3 Poor Me. And it's going to be saying Poor Me in a second because it just went bye-bye. Absolute bye-bye. We are now level 9. Let's continue up. Trekking over here and let's see if right over this way, if it's a different area. There is another Scatterbug I've seen in the grass right here, so we're going to do that for the health. I don't know if Rufflet's in the game. If it is, then I'm definitely going to get one. Citoddle is a Pokemon that I'm really interested in getting in the long term. Magnemite, I think I've already said, is another one that I'm really interested in getting. I don't really know what else would be a really good Pokemon to be on the team. But these first couple of routes, there aren't going to be many like super amazing Pokemon, from what I can remember, that are going to be viable on the team. I think Mudbray is going to be a possibility at some point, which again has really high defense. It has actually quite high stats in general. I think it's one of the highest base attack stat Pokemon. We've got a Petra Berry, nice, and a Paralyze Heal. And, oh, look at all these Hoppip over here. That's a small Hoppip. A little tiny Hoppip. And we're going to Ember this thing as well, because getting rid of that is going to be super handy. There we go. Lechonk grew to level 6. Oh, and another Poor Me. They are so small. Like, they are so unbelievably tiny. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Growl. Growl. And I think I'm going to use Round just to finish this up because I am getting quite low on Embers. There we go. And let's see what this item up here is. I'm feeling it's going to be something quite nice. We had to travel quite far for it. It is a revive. I don't need those. I'm not allowed those. They are not items that are viable in this kind of run. But let's start making a little bit of progress now. Because that's kind of what we need to do. This is the game of the game. Although, that being said, I do need to come up here and get the items that have been dropped. So, a potion for one. Another potion? Another potion? And an ether. Nice. That is actually going to be quite handy, especially when it comes to the later game. Because we are going to need a lot of PP. Oh. It's a lighthouse. Hey, Midnight, getting the hand catch Pokemon, okay? I mean, I've caught one, but that's all I can catch. That's fine. So far, you've caught... Ah! Okay. What was that? Jeez Louise, that made me jump. I've never heard that cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Midnight. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not so far from here, so steer clear. And I know your rotophone can always help you keep you safe, but watch your step on these cliffs anyways. Took me away. There's my item. There. It's a never ever. Ever. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. You're getting hit with the boom boom. Oh, we're running over to the cliffside. Oh, look. What's that down there? A tree. Another tree. Oh, something being attacked by Houndours. Or Houndours. I don't actually know how you say it. Don't know how you say it. It's going to go... Brrr, and they're going to run away crying to their big mummy. And I also almost died. Thank God my mum gave me that phone, because otherwise I would be dead right now. That is something. Oh my goodness. Oh, why am I coughing so much? I don't think there's any other items that I can get here, but let's go and see this random futuristic Pokemon. Serious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe give it something to perk it up. Here, have my sandwich. There is, it's vegetables, meat, or other ingredients. Mum didn't even tell me what kind of sandwich she gave me. Cardboard. That's it. Here you go. Oh, it looks like it's got some lettuce in there. It's a lettuce sandwich. Oh, he looks so sad. Giving up my sandwich, giving up my food. Oh, it's got ham in it as well. Or bologna, or something like that. Oh, num num num. Num 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 num. Why was there a random shadow there for a second? That's weird. Yes. And we got a cave. Walk, 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 walk. I suppose we should follow it. Oh, it is shouting. Doesn't like the dark. Not many people like the dark. Oh. It's digivolving. Wait, wrong franchise. Bushed. There we go. It is still looking pretty cool. To be fair, that does look incredible. Does look very, very, very cool as a shift change, as a form shift, form change, form shift, shift form. Don't know, but we're gonna follow it because, you know, it's kind of important that we move through here. And it's disappeared. I probably should follow it. Probably. Rather than, you know, waiting 25 minutes for it to get deep into the bowels of the cave. Here we go. Oh, it's spawned back in. Following you. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't think I can go past you, no. Inlet Grotto. He runs away. Although his yellow bits are gone. Now, I don't know if we can actually battle anything yet. Where is she? Oh, she's all the way up there. What you doing down there? You're not hurt, right? I'm managing. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd have gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for that Pokemon. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find a way to climb out of there. Yeah, okay, fine. I just need to get this Pokeball. What's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong, I know. Oh, look, it just demolished the rock. What ran away? They don't... Oh, they're the Houndours. The Houndies. Right, I don't really want a Gumshoes. Is it Gumshoes the first evolution? I can't actually remember. I don't really want the Gumshoes in here. But I think that might be the only Pokemon that we can actually catch. Oh, a Diglett. Diglett could be cool for the team. Perhaps that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for a Diglett. Right, we're going to go for a tackle first. I'm going to hope it doesn't have a random, stupid ground type attack. No, it just has Scratch. That's fine. Which, you know, Scratch should move its mouth. And then let's use a Pokeball on this thing. And it should catch it. Here we go. There we go. And Diglett. What do we call Diglett? That is, its skin is very thin. If it's exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak. We're going to call you Hermit then. Because you like to be in the dark. Let's go for Hermit. Hermit the Diglett. There we go. That feels fitting. And that's been added to our party. So we now do have 3 Pokemon. Now, Diglett probably won't stay here for super long. So I don't think Diglett is particularly strong. But, you know, it's a Pokemon that we can use and can take to our advantage. I'm pretty sure I need to get you to go a little bit further, then I can go down and collect that item that's over there. Come on, keep on going. That should be fine. Oh, okay. Apparently, I don't go get that item. Oh no, we scare them off. They are scaredy cats. Now, let's go back and get this item that's over here. Slide down there, go underneath. And what is this? It is 2 Pokeballs, which, you know, no, I'll take it. About a 10-second diversion for 2 Pokeballs is not the worst thing in the world. And let's just follow... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I actually get this? Oh, I thought that was the item that was glowing. A revive. I don't need revives. But I can sell them. We can sell them. That's fine. We can make money off of them. Now, is there anything around here? This looks like the kind of place there'd be a random Pokeball. No, okay. I do love the fluorescent, like, pattern here. This does look really, really cool. The kind of fluorescence. Glows in the dark. And destroy that rock. It knows Rock Smash. Okay, so... Try to pulverize that rock. How powerful even is it? I don't know. Oh, that looks like death waiting to happen. Oh, wait, is that the bit at the beginning? That's kind of cool. Right, come on, off we go. Midnight, look out! Something's coming! What's coming? Behind you! It's behind you! Oh, this is a bit scary for us to deal with. Doom! Wait, you're telling me I have to battle this thing? There's no way. I will die. Okay, good. We don't faint. That we didn't faint, so it's fine. It's fine. And it is going to try and scare it off for me. This Houndoom is not going to give up so easily. And he calls in 1,000,001 reinforcements. Oh my goodness, there are so many. Where were they? I couldn't catch one. I couldn't find one. They're all hiding. Rush! And I just passed out in his arms, apparently. I'm just there, like, dead. Yeah, just look at me, just like, Wow, that is, that is interesting. Well, okay. We're out the cave. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. And it's now looking at the lab. And we now know. Well, no, not now know. We know why it's going to the lab. We do find out eventually everything's to do with the lab. And it's powered down because the sandwich energy ran out. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? It's hard to say. Can't tell either, huh, Midnight? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back me up. Back up here in one piece. You know, the battle down there was really something. You and this fella look pretty in sync facing down that Houndoom. I don't even know who it is. I guess it's not like there's your Pokemon trainer yet, huh? Okay, he's alive again. He's had enough of that. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry? Definitely. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man! This, the more I look at this thing, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become a trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. I'll become its trainer. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Boom! Boom! And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon the move. Blah, blah, blah. TM32 Swift. To be fair, that's going to be a decent TM for Fuecoco to start off with. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Will it now? So, obviously, we've been, and we've got 2 encounters so far. And now we're going to go up to the lighthouse. And I don't know if the lighthouse gives us a separate area. Oh, look. It's a random older dude. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? He's so intense, but I feel so bad for him. I'm not talking to you two. You can shut off. Ooh, rude. Well, new, aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of the Pokemon researcher, Professor Churro? Doesn't matter who my dad is. Real issue here is what in the world is Pokemon is doing out here? And what is it in this... What is with this form it's in? I'm at the bottom of the cliff. See, we had this strange cry and we tried to investigate when Midnight fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seemed like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It totally looked different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes us in battle. That's his true form. Miraidon. Is that the Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you've got to go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't that sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? How about I test your worthiness? Yeah, go on then. And we're going to battle Araban. I'm feeling out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast the doldrums away? What are doldrums? Here we go. It's a Squivit. And it is level... Okay, fine dude, fine. It's level 5, that's fine. I thought it was stronger. That's why I did some leveling up earlier in the episode. But this... Oh, we got the burn as well, so the scratch can do nothing. Gonna do nothing. Oh, it's a fight. Still does nothing, does 2. Does 2 HP. I love that Miraidon has just stood there, just like licking itself. Like, I need a clean. It's just been in a dirty cave. Don't care what's going on around me. Just gonna tidy myself up a bit. Oh, right. Ah! It seems you know a thing or two about battle. I do. Funnily enough. I love the music. So somber. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. I really am. Wow, Midnight, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't even going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's kept in. There we go. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Hey! Can you not hear me or something? Well, he can. He's ignoring you, Nemona. He doesn't have very good people skills. What a weirdo. There we go. Back into your Pokeball. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna ring out some answers. Oh, right. We gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Let's do it. Let's do it. Up we go! South Province Area 1. Nemona. Hello. Look, Midnight, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball in it is our school. Nice. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, Midnight. But all the schoolwork. Don't think of all the schoolwork. Think of it as a ton of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome you can see from up here? I do love this music. Oh, I love it. Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature, stuff. As far as the eye can see. Yeah, I lost it for a second there. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Anyway, like you see here, it's kind of a hike to get to the school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos! Come on. Alright, and that seems like a sensible place to finish off this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. What's your favourite Pokemon on the team so far? But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.